How are you guys? Doing good, हाँ? मैं आ गया वापस किस दिनों बाद एक नया वीडियो के साथ, नया ब्लॉग के साथ। बट मैंने आज एक लाइव गेमिंग ब्रॉडकास्टिंग किया जिधर मैं I used to Goldberg as my main player, which I played an elimination chamber match जिधर मैं हार गया और जाइन दी एंड्रे उसके साथ एक मैच खेला, वो भी डाला हूँ मैं। ट्रिपल एच के साथ भी डाला हूँ मैच, बटिस्टा के साथ भी डाला है। सो आई ट्राइड शेयरिंग लाइक हाउ आई एक्चुअली प्ले। वेल दैट्स हाउ एवरीवन प्लेज, सो डजंट मेक एनी डिफरेंस। सो टू कंटिन्यू, यार आज का दिन थोड़ा हेक्टिक था बट शाम को बहुत मज़ा आया। मैं क्या, I always wanted to have that butter chicken from that having that Punjabi taste, that authentic butter chicken. Because whenever you order butter chicken from any other place, you feel that मीठा, थोड़ा मीठा होता है यार और मज़ा ही नहीं आता है। But the real authentic Delhi वाला जो butter chicken होता है ना, you guys must be knowing that कितना मस्त, like it tastes like yum, like एंड चाटते रह जाओगे यार उसको। बट जो नॉर्मल बटर चिकन होता है, जो मिलता है, जो मीठा है, वो मुंह का स्वाद खराब कर देता है। सो देयर इज एन रेस्टोरेंट ओवर हियर इन दुबई, आई वोंट नेम इट बिकॉज फुकट में प्रमोशन हो जाएगा उसका, पर मैं नहीं चाहता मैं किसी को प्रमोट करूँ फुकट में। आई मीन कर दूंगा, चलो मैं कह देता हूँ। पंजाबी ढाबा बोलता है उसको। It's really good, really tasty. Before I ordered tandoori from there and it was like yum, ekdam Chumeshwari. I know this. I took this word from DID, Terence Lewis, and Terence Lewis से मैंने ये word छीना है, Chumeshwari. But still, sorry sir, copyright के लिए मुझे copyright के लिए मत बोलना। Just चालू किया YouTube. I'm your fan, sir. So next, so I ordered butter chicken and it was like it made my day better than any other day because it was awesome and so my last 8 standard में, मैं last जो butter chicken खाया था, जो last मैं butter chicken खाया था वो 8 साल पहले खाया था, जो दिल्ली से खाया था प्रॉपरली और ऑथेंटिक था। एंड ऑफ कोर्स दिल्ली में तो फुल ढाबा में जो बटर चिकन मिलते हैं एक नंबर होता है एंड वो किधर भी अनबीटेबल है ब्रो। सो फाइनली आई फाउंड इट लाइक पंजाबी ढाबा इन विच इट हैज अ ऑथेंटिक टेस्ट एंड इट मेड मी फील लाइक वाओ, बचपन याद आ गया। ओके, सो आज का टॉपिक, खाने का थोड़ा साइड में, आज का टॉपिक में याद आता है। आज का टॉपिक है म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग। म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग क्या होता है? मतलब आपसी में लाइक म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग मतलब आपसी सहमत या एक्चुअली आपसी सहमत। सो व्हाट इज एक्चुअली म्यूचुअल अंडरस्टैंडिंग? आपसी सहमत जो है क्या है? इट्स लाइक अंडरस्टैंडिंग ईच अदर्स views and giving an opinion and having an opinion on that and trying to resolve it. ठीक है? But nowadays do we actually move to mutual understanding? No, because mutual understanding के बीच में क्या आता है? ego की वजह से क्या होता है? Separation, fights, disputes and on negative stuff. So why not we like mutual understanding is such a good thing, like हम एक दूसरे का बारे में like if we understand each other very well. I'm not talking about couples generally, I'm just talking about all perspective, like all scenarios where mutual understanding plays a good role. It can actually help people to have no fights and arguments. Suppose I have some kind of enmity towards any person, I would rather talk to that person and actually solve it rather than keeping that misunderstanding and just deciding what it is. So mutual अंडरस्टैंडिंग होना चाहिए. अगर मैं उसके बारे में सही सोच रहा हूँ, वो भी मेरे बारे में सही सोचना चाहिए. इट्स नॉट applicable, but still you have to talk to that person and make them realize that कि यार मैं तेरे बारे में गलत नहीं सोच रहा हूँ. This is what I think about you. Just convey to that person. May the things be bad or good. If it's bad, ask that person to improve. तो उसमें क्या होता है, वो you see him or her growing, and वो भी खुश होता है, साले वो भी खुश हो जाता है, this person actually cares for me. तो mutual understanding. So what if mutual understanding is actually considered everywhere? Like if it is actually considered by each and every one of us, just imagine there won't be any kind of disputes. सब smoothly होएगा. Suppose there would be a mutual understanding between the countries. See, we should live as a planet. ठीक है. Suppose we all should think that we are a part of the planet, not the country. ठीक है. So planet ऐसा बना है, अर्थ को ऐसा बना है जैसा कि हर एक पार्ट में अपना खूबी है. For example, India is good for agriculture, so we get all the agriculture stuff. Technology में अलग country, and so on. So what if one country gives their stuff to other country, and other country gives their stuff to this country, and this country gives stuff to other country, and this way the mutual understanding, the mutual relations will actually grow, rather than putting up walls everywhere. They won't be actually wars. People would actually be as one. God never thought that the earth would be distributed in many parts. God created earth as one. Okay? But we distributed the lands by ourselves, because the cultures, everything has been man-made, and we respect cultures. But the thing is, we all are creating walls and making ourselves believe that we are different from others. We all are same, and we actually should live in such a way that हम सब एक है. Suppose कल अर्थ be any of the country, अर्थ कभी suppose ऐसा होना नहीं चाहिए, touch wood, like earthquake हुआ, we all as a country, we all as a planet suffer. We don't suffer as a country. So suppose if natural calamity occurs, it actually affects the whole country. Sorry, not the whole country. It actually affects the planet. The planet is being affected, and whatever we have, it's a part of the planet. We distributed, we classified it as certain countries in respect to the caste, religion, all the stuff. I do respect all religion, but the thing is, when we actually live considering the earth, considering we as a part of earth rather than we as a part of certain country, that's when we actually live for the world, like we actually care about this planet. But the actual thing is, we actually care about our country, which is fine. But things, we actually have to care about the environment, and environment relates to planet. And we just say that either the हमारे देश के, just because we have classified this area to India. Like we named it as India. It is named as India. But when the earth was created, none of the countries was named, because earth was created as a planet and as a single planet. So why not we live with mutual understanding? The natural calamities, the water, land, trees, living creatures, all are living with mutual understanding. But we humans, because of ego, we don't want to consider mutual understanding, mutual relations. We try to do, but at certain times, we just have that ego thing in us, and we just go on dispute, arguments, and war. Let's have peace, right? Let's have peace. For example, now corona is affecting earth. We have been affected as a human being of this planet. This actually shows that how together we are. Like we all are fighting for corona, not as a part of country, but as a part of planet. That's how it should be. So I know it's quite intense. It cannot be changed. But yeah, if you see a poor guy, help him. Help him. Maybe he cannot help you because the situation is bad. That creates mutual understanding. You're helping him. You're not asking anything in return. Just help him, not to show anyone, but just help him. Now the things are getting more serious and serious. That's where we have to raise ourselves. Because the lifespan of ours is very short. We live for 60, 70, 80, 90, max 100. And if you want to gain Guinness World Record, you cross 110, 120. But what is important to leave this country, to leave this world as a human being, irrespective of what religion you are in. I consider myself as a human being, which is a part of this planet. I started believing that. Let us all believe the same way. Let's respect God. That's totally fine. But we will respect every single one around us. And be happy, be safe. Thank you for listening to me. I hope you guys stay safe. And I really wish things get better soon. Stay happy. And dua mein yaad rakhna. Thank you. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe. And ढेर सारा प्यार देना. शुक्रिया. अलविदा.